I told my ex-boyfriend's daughter, it's not my problem. My phone rang at 11 o'clock last Saturday night. I almost didn't answer because I was already in my pajamas watching Netflix, but the caller ID said Hannah, and my heart sank a little. Hannah is my ex-boyfriend Owen's 15-year-old daughter. I dated Owen for 2 years and got really close to her. We'd go shopping together, do our nails, and she'd tell me things she couldn't tell her dad. When Owen and I broke up 6 months ago, losing Hannah hurt almost as much as losing him. Hey sweetie, what's wrong? I answered because she never called this late unless something was up. She was crying so hard I could barely understand her. Jessica, I need your help. I'm at this party and everyone's drinking and I don't know what to do. My ride left without me and I'm scared to call my dad because he'll freak out. My first instinct was to grab my keys and go get her. But then I remembered how Owen had treated me during our breakup. He'd accused me of being too involved with Hannah, said I was trying to replace her real mom who died when she was little. He told me to stay out of their family business. Hannah, you need to call your dad. This isn't my problem anymore, I said, trying to keep my voice steady. Please, Jessica. He's going to ground me forever and take away my phone. I know I messed up, but I just need a ride home. I won't ask you for anything else ever again. I could hear loud music and people yelling in the background. Part of me wanted to help her, but Owen had made it crystal clear that I wasn't welcome in their lives anymore. I'm sorry, but your dad was right. This is family stuff, and I'm not family. You need to figure this out yourself, I said, and hung up. I felt terrible immediately, but I told myself it wasn't my responsibility. Owen wanted me out of Hannah's life, so this was what he got. 20 minutes later, my phone rang again. This time it was Owen, and he sounded panicked. Jessica, did Hannah call you? She just texted me from some party saying she needed help, but now she's not answering her phone. I'm driving around looking for her, but I don't know where she is. I felt my stomach drop. She called me an hour ago asking for a ride. I told her to call you instead. What party? Where is she? His voice was getting more frantic. I don't know, Owen. I hung up on her. You made it pretty clear I shouldn't be involved in Hannah's life anymore. Remember? There was silence for a long moment. Then he said quietly, Jessica, I was an idiot. I was hurt and angry, and I said things I didn't mean. But right now, I just need to find my daughter. Please, if you know anything. I realized I'd been so focused on being hurt that I'd put a 15-year-old girl in danger. I grabbed my keys and started getting dressed. I'm going to call her back and see if she answers. If she does, I'll go get her and bring her home. It took 4 tries, but Hannah finally picked up. She was at some house party across town and sounded even more scared than before. I told her to stay put and hide in the bathroom until I got there. I drove faster than I should have and found her sitting on the front steps of this house, looking tiny and miserable. She ran to my car and started crying again. I thought you weren't coming. I thought I was stuck here all night. I'm sorry I hung up on you. That was wrong. You did the right thing calling for help. I texted Owen that I had her, and we were heading to his house. When we got there, he was waiting on the porch and practically pulled Hannah out of the car to hug her. Thank you, he said to me, and his eyes were red like he'd been crying too. I know I don't deserve your help after what I said. Hannah looked between us. Dad, Jessica saved me tonight, and you were really mean to her when you guys broke up. She's been more like a mom to me than anyone since mine died, and you threw her away like she didn't matter. Owen's face crumpled. I know, baby. I was scared of getting too attached and losing another person you loved, but I handled it all wrong.